Alright, I think everything's up and running. So I'm going to show today how I made this. This is a guitar I'm designing. I put some random textures on it, but I'm actually designing this for a guitar that I'm actually building in real life. You can see on here. It's the main body of it. And then I got the drawing, what the head's gonna look like. And then here, somewhere, here, should have had it marked before I started this. There it is. I got all the measurements that I'm going to be needing because I'm going to make this life-sized. Makes everything a lot easier if you just do it life-sized. So, so first, just going to open up a new general. Yeah, I'll save that. I don't like starting with the cube. For this one, I'm going to start with a plane. You take that plane and... oh wait, I forgot. Okay. I'm American, so I don't understand the metric system as well. I'm going with imperial. Be a lot easier for me to deal with everything. So I want this to be, I got it set to inches, I believe. I want this to be, the main body is 24 inches, 2 feet. That's how tall it's going to be. There we go. Now I want it to stand up. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Stand it up 90 degrees. There we go. And then now I want to raise it up on the Z-axis. I just want it flat right on there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're going to shrink it down to the width, which is 14 inches. So you zoom in, each one of these is an inch, since I set that to my metrics, my units rather. So if it's 14, I need 7 on each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll give me 14 on either side of this axis here. So go shrink it on the x-axis, and we'll bring it right into there. Let's see, let's get this lined up a little better. Drag that down just a tiny bit more. If you hold in shift, you can go at a nice finer, it'll go slower, smaller increments. That seems good enough. Oh, of course. Forgot to click. There we go. Close enough. So now we have a basic rectangular, it's just a plane. It's not even a solid yet. You look at it sideways and it's just, there's no depth to it. So we're going to give it some 3D attributes by coming over here to the modifiers, and then you add a solidify. Here you can change just how thick it is. My guitar is about, I think it's about 1.5 inches. It's taking forever. I wonder if this is set on feet. No, that's 1 inch. Okay. So go. A little more, let you get real precise. I'm not even holding down shift right now. I don't know why it's not going down, but that's close enough. I got about 1.5 inch thickness there. Alright. I'm hitting 1 on the number pad. 3 will take you to the side view. 9 takes you to the other view. 7 takes you to the top view. Not sure. Oh, that zoomed in on 5. 4 kind of just twists it. Okay. 6 twists it the other way. What does 8 do? 8 flips it that way, and 2 flips it back. Alright. I've never tried those ones yet. Interesting. But I want to get back. Let's get this view. Alright. So, my guitar that I have has a little bit of a curve onto the inside. I need a lot of, see, if I try to throw on the subdivision, what is it, subdivision subsurface, it turns it into this shape, and that's not what I'm going for. That doesn't look, I mean, that would be kind of like a cool guitar. You could turn that into like a turtle shell guitar or something, but that's not what I'm going for. I don't want that. So I need to, which one is that? Down here. Take that off. And then, I don't know if there's an easier way. I'm still learning this. Oh, gotta be in edit mode. But I'm just holding Control R, and you get these lines that pop up. Right or left click, then right click, and it does it right in the center of whatever you got that line. Now you got yourself vertices at each one of these edges. You got a new edge. Just bisects whatever section you got. And I just do this a whole bunch. I try to keep it somewhat even, so I remember just to keep everything even. Just makes it easier to work with. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, if you wanted to move it around after you left click, you can move it to wherever you want, but I'm just right clicking. It puts it right in the center. Alright. Now we got a ton of vertices all over the place. We got a ton of edges and stuff we could play with now. Okay, so I'm going to start off by grabbing this dude. Got to make sure, what is this thing called? The proportional editing tool. You got to make sure that proportional editing mode is on. You press G for grab. Throw it on the x-axis. You scroll up or down to get the width that you want here. Let's see, since I got this at, now my bottom is at 10 inches, so I want those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it's got a nice little curve there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let me get a bigger curve though, because I have that the outward crest is about 6 inches up from the very base. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a nice curve. That's a nice curve there. I like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Now, some people have you put a mirror modifier on this, but I didn't really feel like using that. I don't mind doubling my work sometimes. I know some people are trying to save time, but this guitar is not going to be symmetrical. So basically just down here is the most symmetrical it's going to get. Once we get a little bit higher up here, it starts getting a little asymmetrical right about, let's see, another 6 inches up from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 inches up, we got a dot right there, and then I'm going to hold in shift and just go one down, just offset it a little bit, and then I'm going to hold in or press S, press X, just squeeze them in there a little bit. I squeeze that down until it's 9 inches wide. So just a little bit skinnier than that base. Let's see. Base comes up right there. So probably right about here. That still seems pretty skinny. But that's what I got drawn on my board there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, it should be right about there, I guess. That's good. I'm gonna go with that. I just realized that the music stopped. Let's throw on another song. These are all songs that I made, so I don't have to worry about royalties right now. Not all of these. I didn't make all of these. Some of these are just MP3s I have. And now, I can't find any that I've made. Yeah, this is a nice long one. It's relatively quiet. Turn it up just a wee bit. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Come for the action.
Yeah, that should be fine right there. I think you should still be able to hear me fine over that. Alright. Let's go back to this. So now the next measurement I got going on here, I want to take out, how much of that is in? 11.5 inches down I need to take this out. So let's see, it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I need to get it down to here. Just about. This isn't going to be exact measurements, but it's going to be close enough to make this thing look cool. It'll look pretty accurate. That's all I really want. I'm just going to select all these. I'm going to put on the X-ray. And yeah, let's just capture all those again.
3 o'clock is always
Delete
too
'em.
late or too early to do anything you want.
We're going to delete the vertices. See, now we got that nice gap there. Got this going on. That's going to be this arm. I can't tell if, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I got an arm, a nice long arm drawn up under it. But you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell, it's not going to be just a straight rectangle coming up off of that side. It's going to curve in like almost like a strat does, but put my own style on it. So let's see. I'm just going to start by deforming this a little bit and lining things up where I want them better. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, I forgot. Okay. I gotta add. Oh. How'd I get those faces there already? That didn't happen yesterday. I had to go in and add it in myself. But I still. Uh-oh. No vertices on the back. That's not good.
Intelligent things would never
I'm still new, so I still have these problems every now and again. I should have checked this a long time ago, because now I'm going to have to restart this entire thing. So I can't even, there's no vertices to delete, to get rid of that. I don't know what to do. I gotta just delete this whole thing now. Alright. Delete that. To delete. Vertices. Everything.
be courteous to some.
Delete it. Get it out of here. Alright, add another plane. See how fast I can
Be
go through this here.
courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those few who well try before you give them your confidence.
Location. Let's raise it up. It's already 24 inches. Cool, cool, cool. Go back into edit mode. Think on the x-axis. What did I say? It was going to be 14 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12, 13, 14 about.
Liberty, when it begins to take root,
1, 2,
is a
3,
threat
4,
of
5,
rapid,
6, 7.
rapid growth. Observe
Alright, now
justice towards all nations, cultivating peace
now
and
solidify.
with all.
I feel like it has something to do with this part right here that I'm messing up. 'cause I don't see the vertices already. What's going on here? Oh, jeez. I did not have this problem last night. What happens if I do complex? So merge boundaries. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry to be wasting your time like this. I mean, look, I'm not even gonna save this. I made this thing. Obviously, I know what I'm doing sometimes. I don't know what happened. I was having this problem last night, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I might have to end this stream way, way early. I don't want to just be having a video up of me trying to figure this out. That's got to be annoying for everybody involved. Where am I? Let's see. Back here. Let's just do a new one. I'm gonna try one thing, and then we'll see. I'm gonna experiment once. If this don't work, I'm gonna stop the stream. I can't promise you'll get your money back though. All right. Just not touching anything yet. Come down here. Add a solidify. Only rim, fill, I don't know. Maybe only rim. Normal materials, edge data. That sounds. Reveal what? Alright. I didn't really have a plan. I was just gonna. See, that seemed to work. Nope, it didn't. There's no vertex. No vertices down here. This is aggravating. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anybody that may be viewing right now. See, it looks like I have one person here. I'm sorry. I'm about to shut off because I apparently don't know what I thought I knew. Have a very nice day, and thank you very much for trying to watch my stream.